sana. Karibu sana Eric. Ametoka na suti ya interview. He's just come from an interview so you can understand. Please put your hands together for the next roster. This is Butita. Karibu sana Butita. And of course, putting your hands together for a gentleman we know and we love. We've heard him on the airwaves. Fantastic music every single time. Put your hands together for Frasha. He paid those two to greet him, just like a setup thing. Put your hands together from my brother from another mother. We've been through a lot with this guy ever since we met the first time on stage. Put your hands together for none other than Jalang'o. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, the gentleman who brought us together decided it was a good idea to bring this here locally. And this gentleman, I mean, he's just an amazing. He might be the only embarrassment in the Kamba community because, I mean, face it, we have Mutoko, we have Kaleche, we have the Chief Justice Mutunga doing great things, and then this guy decided, let's just insult Jeff. Put your hands together for Chipukize! I told you, an embarrassment to the community. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the man of the hour. There are the roasters, and then there is the roastee. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to somebody who is a household name. Put your hands together to the man of the hour. Cometh the man, cometh the something. Jeff Koinange! Thank you very much. Please, if you ever want to know, they usually say, fake it until you make it. Jeff, you've made it. Stop faking the accent. It's done. It's a done deal. Karibuni sana to the roasting of one Jeff Koinange. And the beautiful part is he doesn't have a microphone today. He's going to sit there and take it like a man. Just take it like a man. When I got the call to come and host at the roasting of Jeff Koinange, I asked myself, how I'm being called to come and say things about Jeff. How bad is JKL doing that you have to invite guys to insult you for people to watch? I don't get it. Must be doing so bad. Sorry. Anyway, we are here. You expect me to say bad things about Jeff? You expect me to comment about his hair? You expect me to say the reason why we are late is because he was relaxing it? I'm not going to say that. You expect me to say the reason why we started late is because he was putting on his makeup? He loves his makeup. I will not say that. Jeff is my buddy. I've known him for a very long time. I will not say such bad things about him. He's the only person who wears curly kit better than Drogba and Lionel Richie, who is his idol. Jeff Koinange is a brilliant guy, man. I mean, let's give it up for Jeff Koinange. He's a wannabe musician. He tried singing, it doesn't work. But he's an author. I mean, a brilliant book, Through My African Eyes. Have you read the book? Yeah? Yeah, you're lying. It's okay. You didn't get past page 6. Yeah, there are no pictures. So, I mean, page 6 are not interesting. Anyway, it's a brilliant book. Jeff, I mean, good job on that. We love the book, and I think more people need to be writing about themselves and telling us their stories. The only thing about Through My African Eyes, I've ever stared at Jeff's eyes. They're huge. That's a wide perspective of Africa. You know, if you read the book, you're like, what the hell? That's definitely a wide perspective of Africa. Put your hands together for the roast master, Chipukize!
Today, I don't want to roast him. I want to tell him the truth, because I've done a little research and I've realized people in your lives, they lie to you. People don't want to tell you the truth. You know, guys tell you, Jeff, you're rich. Jeff, you have a nice voice. But you see, let me tell you something, Jeff. There is a way the Almighty God works. You know, God cannot give you everything. God will give you something and then deny you some other things. You see, like the way Huda was given, what was Huda given? Huda was given, I'll get back to that. But you see, Jeff, God has given you many good things. God gave you what? God gave you a good voice. I've seen your car. He has a very nice car. He also has what is it called? What else do you have? He has a nice book. In short, ile kitu Jeff amenyimwa na Mungu ni sura. Jeff una sura mbaya. You know, when God was creating the universe, you know, like a CEO in a company has subordinate subs. You know, there are some jobs that, like, as a CEO, I'll perform. Kuna zingine ndapea subordinate subs wafanye. That's the same thing that God did. God decided to create some people, the good-looking people, to create them. Then some other people were created by subordinate subs. You see, Jeff, when you look at me, these are God's creation. This is huyu ni Mungu akiwa at his best. Huyu, I can say proudly that I look like God. But you see, when I look like, you look like you are created by Nebuchadnezzar. It's like God called Nebuchadnezzar and told him, Nebu, go and create Jeff Koinange in my own image. Nebuchadnezzar decided to create you in his own image. You know, hakuna kitu, unajua kama mimi najua Mungu alininyima urefu na akanipea kichwa kubwa. That's a good thing. You know, Jeff alipewa kwanza sura mbaya, alafu akapewa macho za muiche. This is a cocktail of many people. Macho ni za muiche, kichwa ni yangu, alafu akona kakedi hapa, lakini kalilian muli. So, ndio maana unashindwa umama hii ya kushinda kwenda salon ni wapi? Ni umama ya nani? You see, Jeff, when I look at you, I see a grown-up mom mwenye amejaza utoto. Mwanaume akona umama na utoto. Because I've seen people interviewing other people. I've seen interviews. I've seen who else have I seen? Kuna mtu anakuanga na utoto sana. Hii session nyingine mnashindana. What is his name? Huyu jamaa hujui anaitwa nani? Huyu jamaa anaongeanga hivi, anaitangwa nani? Madogo. I've seen him interview guys. But you see, hadungadungi watu. Larry, enda ukae pale kwangu.
Hapana, utanidunga sana.
Wewe. Utakujaje mahali watu wamevaa suti, umevaa jeans, rava na koti?
Si ya kukopa.
Unakani kama unaweza insurance bro. But anyway, you see, Jeff, this is how you interview people. You sit it down, the way you sit it, and then, first of all, kabla introduce mtu, there is a way you hype them. Like let's say you interview Eric Omondi. Oh my goodness, this guy, all the way from Kisumu. Oh my, the only comedian doing OLX advert. Can you imagine OLX? OLX, oh my, this guy. A very thin guy, he made it to Form 4. Can you imagine? This guy is amazing. And then anatan kwake, anataka kumuinterview na kumduga. So I was trying to imagine, because there are some people that we've not interviewed. Somebody like, let's say, Mollis, for example. Mollis is a good example. So unatudanganya sana kwa TV, Jeff. But you know, at some point when we were doing the roast, and then we decided that Butita said that he want to roast Jeff Koinange. Butita, you need to have guts, my friend, to sit down here getting ready to roast Jeff Koinange. You know, there's a big difference between you and Jeff. Jeff, when was the last time you went to Kariobangi?
Where?
When was the last time you went to, give me a place, a Jeff like place?
Never.
Mbona vile amechanganyikiwa, sijamuuliza hata mahali. Unasema never ya wapi? You know, Butita, let me explain something to you, Butita. You see, the difference between you and Jeff is that Jeff, like, let's take an example, like in a home situation, Jeff as a pet, right? Let's say a dog, right? No, let me say a cat, because you're a man, a cat. You see the picture something, a cat. Huda is here now. Nimesema paka. So now, Jeff, your pet has a name, right? Butita pia wako na paka huyu nyumbani. You see, paka ako nayo home. But Jeff akienda home, Butita yeye huongea na paka yake. Bwana bonga kizungu, iko na baka jina. Like how was your day, Tini? How Tini Tini wanacheza mpaka inapewa pizza. Now, Jeff akitoka kwa nyumba anaacha paka yake kwa nyumba, anaipea mpaka food. Huyu Butita akitoka kwa nyumba anatokanga na paka yake wote. Kila mtu ameenda kujitafutia riziki yake. Shida ni Butita anaweza na kutafuta akose. Paka yake inarudi kama imeshiba. Do you know how sad it is? Unalala jana paka yako imeshiba wewe. Utambia Jeff nini? Do you know Jeff says at a very environment iko security. Like nilipita juzi nikaona nimesahau jina ni ya kizungu. Lakini kuna security, that's the point. Jeff Koinange, this man says at a very insecure estate called Kariobangi. Do you know imefika mahali mpaka hawa wakienda home juu ya insecurity. Lazima mtu aliye kama bunduki juu waizi wa kuogope. So unaenda home unalia randomly tua. So shida ni pia kuna wakisi wako huko pia. Sasa unajua wakisi na base. So ana Eric Koinange is here. Let's appreciate Eric Koinange, ladies and gentlemen. He's here. He has a girlfriend that he wants everybody to know. Dancing at the airport and all. Buda umekaliwa mtu wangu. Unafikiria ni mapenzi? Uliza Butita vile mademu chukuliwa. Si airport kwa stage. Ati una dance. Hebu niwekea ngoma nikuonyeshe Eric Koinange vile alivyo. DJ finya play kwa mahali hapo. Una ujinga pia wewe.
That is the only song that he can play for you. Pole sana bro, pole. That is the only one you identify with. Pole bro, pole.
Kwani uko attachment? But the point is, Eric Koinange, Butita anaweza kuexplainia. Dem akikuja home, ni mungoje na simu, stage. Umesimama tu mahali, unamngoja tu. Akitokema, umeshuka. Na kucheki. Kama hivyo vile unakam. Na usijaribu kuambia mtu unaenda wapi. Buda umekaliwa. Now you see Eric, where's the girlfriend? Here she is. Let's appreciate her. She's very wow. It's a dear scene. Wow. Hey. Very good looking. This is off script. Oh my goodness. Hey. Who knows this better? They're called selfie things. Acha tukapige. Ngoja. Eric hivi unasikianga? Nikuuliza madam, unaando laji zile mifupa? Ni kama una date sila. So, you know, now that I have a selfie, I'd love to send it to you. Can you give me your number so that nikutumie baadaye?
Sawa. Wait, tuheshimiane. Parameters.
Buda lakini kaa chini, kalisha mifupa chini. Kaa chini. Unajua Eric wewe ukanyeshewa hapa saizi hii intercon yote inaanza kunuka supu.